Sir, I'm pretty sure he's dead already. Sir, okay, never mind. Hello, everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to something a little bit different than you. Today, I will be doing video reaction and analysis to Lies of P gameplay trailer. This is, I think, the second trailer that comes out for this game. It came out around the same time as the story trailer, which I will also be watching in a moment. If you do not know what Lies of P is, it's a video game that just got presented. Basically, I don't want to say announced because not really, but just presented and revealed. Better put. It's basically a rogues-like, kind of like a Souls-like game. I think that's the term for it. You know, like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all that kind of stuff. Well, that at least that's what it looks like. It's kind of like a hack and slash adventure game. I'm not very used to those. I've actually never played anything like that. I've never played Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but something about this one really catch my eye. It's basically based around the tale of Pinocchio. If what that is, then you should educate yourself, please. But with a darker turn, kind of like a gothic, just uh, bloody kind of look into it. I saw I saw the trailer once on Twitter, and just the aesthetic of it just like really drew me in. So I wanted to show it to you guys. I want to provide my opinion on it. So that's what we're doing today. So I hope you guys are looking forward to this game as well. If you would like to know more, I will leave all the links in the description to the Discord server, their YouTube channels, their website, everything. So without further ado, let's get on it. But before that, let's remember to always leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below if you're excited for this, as I am. Ring the bell for more, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Pre-made alpha footage, so this is just it's like a first look, but not a final look. Keep that in mind. This is just like a first look into it. And the first look we get is someone's intestines just hanging around. Because of course that's what we get. Welcome to Krat, City of Tomorrow. Alright, so very ominous. That's a horse getting eaten by something that looks like a dog, really. Alright, kind of like a golem looking thing. Sir, I'm pretty sure he's dead already. Sir, okay, never mind. Okay, so lots of blood. Seems like an abandoned city, and lots of like doll looking things, like animatronic looking. Or puppets, because it's Pinocchio at the end of the day.
Wake up, son.
No. Ooh. The music is so cool though. Like, it's so cool. Alright, so we got a saber. Well, actually, we got different kinds of weapons and different kinds of power-ups. Alright, we can combo. Sick, love that. But there's one of those big things that I saw before, actually. Okay, yeah, so different weapons, that's for sure. Different types of powers, too. Ooh, I like that. I love a grappling hook in a video game. Alright. Okay, so kind of building up the power with the blocks and the parries, it seems. Oh god. Okay, so there's big things too. There's big boys too. Oh god. Yeah, this seems really cool. I'm very happy about it. It looks just so cool. And the music too. If that's the music all throughout the game, sign me up, please. It's amazing. Oh. Okay. So, big strong boy. Festival. And... ooh, okay. So there's a lot of boss battles, it seems. Outside of them, you know, normal enemies. Alright, that was great. Oh god. Wait, cancel. Alright, that was great. Let me actually go back to some parts of it to just give you my opinion in a sense. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, Krat is Base, or I think I read something about it being based on a city, old city of in Ukraine. I think I'm not entirely sure, but because of it's Pinocchio, I'm not surprised about it. So it's pretty much deserted, it seems. Also, just the puppets. I think that's what they are, just walking around, chilling. And there's different kinds. Like this guy seems like a normal, like a normal type of puppet. This seems kind of like an animal. Has a tail, and the way it's like on four legs and eating. Now that makes me think: why would a puppet need eating? Like, why, if it's like a robot or a puppet, why would it need to eat something? So that makes me wonder maybe if they're not puppets, but like cyborgs or like a hybrid between a human or a living thing and something. You know what I mean? Now this guy this is an absolute unit, really. This is just an absolute unit. And that's about it. That's about it. Of course, the guy just beating the crap out of a corpse. And this is not only ominous as hell, but I think it sets the tone and the aesthetic pretty well. It's like just a bunch of dead people, and they were all most likely killed by whatever these things are. And these things are either alive and they just want to kill for some reason. So it feels like um the puppets have like taken over the town by just killing everybody. So, pretty straightforward. Now, this, I want to repeat this part right here.
Wake up, son.
That and this. Sorry, I cut the music out. So, what I'm getting is that this guy right here is Pinocchio. That's what I'm getting here. This guy is Pinocchio, has a sword. Seems like he's half human, half not human. I don't know if they're like puppets or robots. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure. But it seems like this is Pinocchio and it's half and half, basically. So, we can see here by his left arm is like it's kind of like a not a human arm by any means, and it's actually what he uses is here. Like he has his different kind of weapons, and his arm, it seems like what he uses as like power ups or maybe magic and that sort of thing. Like here basically he's just like flaming whatever that thing was. I do like to see that there's different kinds of weapons, like this axe, like the sword, the giant thing he was carrying around here, like that thing. Oh, this part here is something I very much like. I hold on. Let me just rewind it a little bit. This, a grappling hook. I love that in a video. If you give me a way of pulling people close in to kill them, I will be a very happy boy. I will be very happy. Mr. Topman here. Now, this is another part of the gameplay that I'm a little curious about, because as far as I know, in like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, it's always about like rolling away and dodging and then attacking. And I think in Sekiro, which is a similar game, it was all about the parry. And this one seems to either be blocking or parrying. So I do think that's kind of interesting because it's not the same thing. It's not like just dodge and attack, dodge and attack. It's like it does at least give you a way of proactively attacking instead of just dodging and attacking, but like continuously have a fluid set of gameplay, in my opinion. And of course, like it seems like if you build it up, you can just like do a big attack. And that's another thing. Hold on. Right here, when he kills him, there's blood, like a lot of blood. So it makes me think that these things are maybe like alive to a certain degree. You know? Now this is just a big lad. That's literally it. Just some big boys. And here. This is a great shot because we can't really see his face, but we see that he has hair, so maybe he is part human. But if you see his right hand holding the sword, it seems human, while his arm doesn't. So I don't know what the deal with that one is. Like, maybe half human, maybe not, and maybe the whole trying to become a real boy is part of that. So we shall see. We shall see. Anything else that I would like to look at? Oh well, yeah, of course. This guy, it reminds me of the because it says festival on top, by the way. It reminds me of in the tale the festival manager, like the circus manager that kind of kidnapped quote unquote Pinocchio. You know, Pinocchio goes to him, whatever, all that. If you know Pinocchio's story, you know what I'm talking about. So it seemed like that's this guy because of the hat, the hair, the cage on his back, the festival sign on top of him. So it seems like he's like the master of ceremonies. That's what I was thinking about of that festival that Pinocchio goes to. So I like that it's like incorporating a lot of the characters and setting and story of Pinocchio into it because at the end of the day that's like what's inspired by, but it's still with a different turn, a different like a different tone, sorry, and different aesthetic and all that. And I really like it, and I'm actually really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really really cool. So now we're gonna be looking at the story trailer real quick. So be right back. Okay, now we're gonna be looking at the story trailer, and to just check what kind of setting it gives us, what kind of characters it gives us, and just the overall, of it. So let's get on with it. Neowist again, shout out to you guys and round 8. Amazing. I'm very impressed. I'm very excited. It's just like with a few trailers, it just got me really excited. Right, so it looks like a kind of 18th century, 19th century kind of look, like a steampunk but goth, like an industrial era kind of deal, in my opinion.
Correct.
Oop,
Blossomed into fortune by hands of craftsmen.
uh,
Truly, a beautiful city.
what was that? Ooh,
But what use is prosperity against the impending doom that is the plague?
who are you guys? Oh, a plague. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, God. Uh, Jesus, that's just gnarly.
Me,
Oh, oh.
I too have fallen.
Ooh, is that Geppetto? Could be, actually.
In this graveyard, I must find it. That is my fate.
Oh, gee, okay. Right. Okay, so kind of like a robot type of deal. Kind of like a robot type of deal. That's for sure. Like a more advanced puppet. What is that? Is that the same thing? The hell is that thing? What is he doing to it? Hmm. He's just dragging that. He's just like dragging that suitcase around. Really. Odd. I don't know what he's doing though.
Wake up, son.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Pinocchio. Okay, so you see what I mean? Human hand and non-human hand. He's alive. Okay, this makes me think now. This makes me think now. Also, is it
Your
just
father proud.
what did he say? All right. So, uh let me go back to one little frame here. Okay, so first, it seems. Oh, it seems like. Okay, from what I'm getting here is like Krat was created by somebody, like a craftsman, as he says. But there was a plague that fell upon it. So it's giving me a little bit of a Bioshock vibe, like a super exclusive city, beautifully made, whatever. But then it all goes to shit eventually. And it seems like everything went to shit here. So, Exhibit A rat just came out of that guy's mouth. So, I'm pretty sure everything went to shit. Now, here's the deal for when okay, first of all, how come this is Geppetto? Like I'm sorry, you look quite young, sir. Just say it, but that's nor here nor there. Very nice looking man, though. Very good looking man. I will say that. Now, once he enters this basically this thing. So what I'm guessing is that Krat was like made by somebody, and this things were maybe like made for the city. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like maybe like entertainment or defense stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like these things were made. This also it seems like a bird, and it kind of reminds me. Was it a crow or a raven in the Pinocchio story? I think it kind of reminds me of that. So maybe that's what it is. But that basically what I mean is like seems like this whole place was built by somebody, and this like robots. I can see now that they're robots. Were made by him to maybe defend it or entertainment, like I was saying. Now this is the biggest thing. Now he is clearly somewhat human, or at least looks like. And this is the thing, like he's not moving. Let me replay this part. He's not moving until this hand does. Until this hand does. So I'm thinking that maybe in this story, Pinocchio maybe was ill or maybe died or something like that. And Geppetto brought him back to life with things that he found in Krat. Or Pinocchio was like severely injured or maybe had an accident or something, and he was missing like limbs or parts of his body and organs, and he was like reconstructed by Geppetto using all this stuff, like a sort of Robocop kind of deal. So like I'm kind of guessing that because he looks human except for his arm, and like he moves his arm first before everything else. Now I will say that this looks like a young Pinocchio, while this one looks way older. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like a human Pinocchio that for some reason had to be like reconstructed, or maybe just the arm, to be fair. Maybe it was just the arm. Um and now he has to go and find Geppetto again. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from here. Again, a lot of Bioshock kind of vibe, to be fair with you. However, it looks really cool. I am very hyped about it. It looks amazing. I honestly cannot wait till we get like a demo, because I will be playing the shit out of it. And you can bet your ass I will be playing that here. So for now, that's gonna be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have been are as excited as I am about this. Again, if you want to learn more about it, I'll leave all the links in the description to the Discord server, the website, everything. Remember to always leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.